No joke. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's video. It is currently 11:19 p.m. on December 15th, and it is officially, by Eastern Standard Time, our cruise check-in
Wait a
day.
minute. December 15th? We're a little late.
Oops.
We're in the wrong place.
I mean November 15th. I'm tired, okay? I woke up like 10 minutes before I had to do our online check-in, which was so interesting. So let's get started, and I will talk to you about how this was different than checking in for Carnival. I am tired.
One, they want your soul.
Okay, so when you are checking in for your Disney Cruise Line vacation, I believe that. I'm just glad stitched in at the page. Number one, when it comes to doing anything with Disney's travel page, go incognito, go private tab. For some reason, the website just works better. It even works better for like my Disney travel agent stuff. It is the weirdest thing. I don't know, but do everything in incognito / private tab. Anyway, so you can check in at midnight Eastern Standard Time because their office is out of Florida, which is in a different time zone. So, like for us, it was 11 p.m. And so I set my alarm for 10:50, got up, came to the living room, and got on my computer and waited. One of the things we did earlier this evening was to scan all of our documents because unlike Carnival, you have to provide a image of your boarding documents before you leave. When you are checking in. Now, this doesn't mean you don't take them with you. You still take them with you. You just also have to provide them at check-in. So for us, it was birth certificate, driver's license. They didn't ask for an upload of my marriage certificate, but I will definitely make sure to take it anyway to show the gap, the bridge between married name and maiden name. They also wanted a selfie. And something that took way too long for me to figure out was when I sent the photos to myself via Facebook Messenger for our selfies because, for some reason my computer was not letting me use my camera, and it may be because my camera wasn't on, who knows. That's actually probably what was on. My camera probably wasn't on my computer, my webcam. When I was downloading it from Messenger, it wasn't downloading it as a PNG or a JPEG. It was like a JI, and it wasn't accepting it. And I'm going, what is going on? This is like, I am not dealing with this right now. So I emailed them to myself from my phone, downloaded it, and then it became the correct format that they wanted. So we got through that, and then it asks you like you have to go through a whole bunch of different questions, like it pretty much standard cruise check-in, but you had to like you pick, are you doing a credit card account or a cash account? We always do a cash account and take cash and put it on when we board. And we also have Disney gift card that we will be applying to our onboard account when we get there as well. What the other thing that was different between checking in for Carnival and checking in for Disney was they wanted to know our plans after the cruise. Were we going on another Disney cruise? Were we going on a cruise? Were we going to a Disney resort? Were we going home to another location?
That makes sense because Carnival doesn't have land options.
Fair.
Whereas Disney, you could be needing transport from Canaveral to Orlando.
That's true, but that's true. That makes sense. Talk about a fun
Or
trip.
San Diego to Anaheim
Fair. Or you might be needing like transportation back to the
airport.
airport or something. But
Things that we don't normally have to worry about.
mm-mm.
So
So I just selected to a different address, and then it gave me a box that said like, "Are you going home?" or something. And so
nope, Pittsburgh.
I clicked on it, and it auto populated our address, and I was able to move forward. So got through everything. Under our document area, everything says complete, other than there were documents that says pending review, and somebody in my cruise group said that it shows that for like 2 or 3 weeks, and if something if they don't like the way like a picture scanned, or they want to see like another, like maybe it's too glary or something, they will let you know and have you submit new pictures of that document. Like I said, you still have to take those with you.
All my documents I scanned. It
um
was a scan via my phone. So.
yeah, Sam scanned via his phone, and so if we have to do something different, we will. um we got our port arrival time, which is 12:15 to 12:30, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we are in boarding group 10. So it's later than we normally board, but maybe we can go like for a last morning walk on the seawall. Um that, that kind of thing. People have said that you like when we were sail with Carnival, yeah, our boarding group says 12:15. As long as the line isn't super long, they'll kind of let you through. Disney is not like that. It sounds more like Royal, where when we sailed on Royal, where your boarding time is 12:15, you may check in at 12:15. And I get that because there's a lot of moving parts to embarkation day. So, well, it will be another, new experience for, third time, a third cruise line for embarkation day process. Um, and like we've said before, we need to give Royal another chance, because sailing put first or second sail out after the reopening after COVID didn't really give us a well-rounded view of Royal Ship and what they have to offer, and um, whatnot. So, um, all in all, I think check-in went really well. Just
And yet she was still grumping
I
about
was. I
it.
was grumpy. And I was more mad at why is this picture not uploading? And when I went back to download it again, I noticed when it went to download, because my downloads go up to a little box, it said .gi or something. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Um, so when you are preparing for your check-in, definitely make sure that you have a PNG or JPEG saved of all of the documents that you need, whether that's your birth certificate, ID, driver's license, whether that's your passport. And it does ask for a selfie, and it says the selfie cannot be the same photo that's used for your that's already been submitted. So like you can't scan your passport photo and use that. It has to be almost like a live picture. Um I wonder how many people take that
This
self.
is a talking picture.
You have to wonder how many people take that picture in their pajamas at 11 p.m. midnight time frame, because I didn't know I needed a selfie. So,
Again, this is a
talking
talking
picture.
picture.
So, hold on, I want to look at something real quick. So, Sam's gone to bed. I'm going to be headed there in just a second. When you are checking in, it does want an emergency contact for someone who is not on the ship. I used my mom. And it asked for a country code. And I'm like, what the heck is a country code? And it's one for United States. It's like when you do area code, like area code for us is 620. Country code is 1. So I Googled it, and it couldn't tell me what that was. Sam had to tell me. So definitely make sure to know for when you are checking in. Country code is 1. At the end, it'll ask you if you want to print your port arrival form or email it. I emailed it to myself first, then I chose to print it. And a reminder to put it with your documents and don't pack it. It has your arrival time, the ship name, and boarding group. It's got QR codes for everyone in your party, and then it has like do and don'ts. Do arrive at the port at your arrival time, bring all your documents, download the app if you haven't done so. Don't pack this document in your checked luggage. Don't pack beer or wine in checked luggage. You have to carry it on. And don't bring any prohibited items. And there's a link for prohibited items. So it is done. We're good to roll. And now it is 11:30. I'm going to bed. If you have any questions about the Disney Cruise Line check-in process, drop them below. I will do my best to answer them. This is the first time I've gone on a Disney cruise, and so I am learning right along with you guys. But as a travel agent, I do have access to others with knowledge. So if I don't know the answer to your question, I will be able to find it out and let you know. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.